First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And it's 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris. Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop.
First cuts for him here with the
Javier.
bases open and 2 away.
Baez.
Keuchel into his motion. Here it comes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Left side. Bryant is up with it. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The catcher, Wilson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's in the basket, a home run. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's in there for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Mendick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, so digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as it's grounded sharply to first. One there on to first, and it's a double play, the second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And the pitch. To third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Keuchel's ready. Here's the pitch. And he'll step off and try again. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Anderson picks it up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now is spinning a throw back to second. Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner back standing. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. In now, Luke Voit is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1 the count. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, as we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a liner. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 74.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And here's the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Gardner stands at first with one out. He's running again. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He doubled his last time through. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Danny Mendick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Baez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball got him looking. as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Popped up. Mendick over to his right. 2 down. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on. Striding in to start the ninth, Yoan Moncada, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dan Winkler enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And right into the shift. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. 2 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Spin and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.